We're back here. Big game. Jim's flag and tag against the Milkmen. It's going to be an awesome one. Cannot wait for this. A game being much anticipated here in Pool C. I'm Manager Melly, ready to call the action. A lot of players I know, of course, the Milkmen. We saw them yesterday. We commentated them yesterday. A lot of great players on that team. And Jim's flag and tag, they've been flying up the standings as well. It's going to be great. Jim's flag and tag, according to the standings we have here, they are 2-0. But we're just going to check here. Manager Melly sitting here. Alex Aarons, she comes in. Big game here to finish off. And once again, the prime time, we could call them the prime time kings here. The Milkmen getting the last game of the day. Alex, we saw that thrilling game yesterday between them and the Rangers. They definitely want more than a tie this time.
Yeah, I think this the pool that they're in has been very back and forth. There's been some unexpected wins. So this is the last round of all the men's games. I think the men's pool will be decided after this. So it'll be interesting to see who moves on to the playoffs.
Yeah, we're just waiting for like a few of the scores and the confirmation of those scores. But looking at the standings, both teams are up there around the top. And really, it's Manager Melly, his fifth. Jim's flag and tag. Two receivers to the right and a receiver to the left. Very close to the marker. Phillips just needs to find the right receiver.
Can they defend that line?
And
oh, what a great one-handed grab.
And going down the left side is the number 69, Lockie Fraser. First down. Just love how they can stay on the sideline there, Alex. It's just such a great show of agility for a lot of these players today.
Yeah, look, that was a very athletic play. A one-handed grab, tiptoe down the sideline.
So Collins and Atley line to the right. Here for first downs, Phillips looking quick, gets it to the receiver, and going down that side is Tyler Donlin. Second down coming up.
Yeah, nice moves. After the catch, extra yards.
So second down play coming up here. See what they do. Jim's flag and tag. Six all. Both teams scoring their first drive. Jim's flag and tag with their second drive. Have 3 plays to punch it in. And Phillips rolls left. Going for it. Oh, incomplete. Looking for Fraser again. It's going to be third down.
That was a contested ball, and James had his hands in there.
Great player there, Chiam James. Talked about yesterday's represent Queensland in both flag and tackle. Just a great football player he is. Third down coming up. See what they do. So 2 receivers to the left. Spread formation. Pitch to Atley. Back to Phillips. Incomplete.
There's just no one there. Had to get the ball away before he took the sack.
That's James Micallef chasing him down. It's very much a flashback for me, Alex. It feels like the Capital Bowl last year, those two going against each other. Both had insane quarterback performances in that Capital Bowl. Now playing against each other in flag. Fourth down. And must-have-it situation here for Matt Phillips and this offense. Receiver to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Phillips back to throw, looking, end zone! Incomplete. Looking for the tall.
Just couldn't get it there.
Jacob Atley almost had it. Just couldn't get it. Turnover. Let's see. So Stegman coming out here. 6 all. Going to go back to throw. Looking. Throws it up. Here's Micallef getting the catch. Good to see him getting some catches there as well. Second down coming up here. Mikulic lines back up at center after that catch. Splies to the right screen, 2 receivers to the left. See what Stegman can do on second down. Back to throw, looking under pressure from Gibb. Throws it up there. Newa Mitchell-Turner, incomplete. What a great piece of coverage back there. It's going to bring up third down.
He looked wide open. The safety has just had to come across and absolutely make a play on that.
Third down coming up here. So third down for the Milkmen. Here it is. Stegman over the middle. Newa Mitchell-Turner gets the catch. He's going to go down the left side and gets out of bounds. It'll be a first down.
Good catch. Good run after the catch. Puts them first and goal.
Here it is. So, the Milkmen first and goal. Stegman moving. Here goes Mikulic. We know he loves to move around. And can he get around Donlin?
They're going to stay stepped out, I think.
He's inside the 5. So no run zone. They can't do that sort of play unless they get outside of it. Second down coming up. See if Jim's flag and dad can get the stop here. 2 receivers to the left, receiver to the right, and Spies. Stegman awaits the snap. Back to throw, looking over the middle. Mitchell-Turner, touchdown, Milkmen.
Bullet of a pass straight down the line.
That's Jared Stegman at his best.
The go-ahead touchdown, and they're just going to go for 1 or 2 on the extra point. Looks like they're just lining up for 1.
So 2 receivers to the right. Newa Mitchell-Turner, touchdown catcher to the left. Stegman waits the snap here for Mikulic. Looking Mikulic's way, and Mikulic, he caught it on the first conversion attempt and was short. This time he'll get in. He made sure of it on the second effort.
He was there. Yeah, very unfortunate to not get it on the first one, but made sure of that time.
It's up to Jim's flag and tag, who got the first possession touchdown, to respond now, Alex. First down coming up 10. And got to get to halfway, shall I say. It's 20 yards to halfway, and then another 25 to the end zone after that. See what Phillips can do. Back to throw, looking over the middle, gets it to Atley this time. Atley with a great catch. Australian representative there, Jacob Atley as well. Great player he is.
Yeah, good yards across the middle there.
Comes from a very sporting family as well, Jacob. You know his brother, Sean Atley, just played AFL for my favourite team, the North Melbourne Kangaroos. Second down coming up here, so very athletic family. Now Jacob Atley representing Australia, great athlete as well. So it'll be interesting to see if Jim's flag and tag can respond. 2 receivers to the right of Phillips and receiver to the left as well. Looking to throw. He's going for it all. And Cody Donlin. Oh, it was tipped off by Chiam James, and Donlin just ducked for cover. Couldn't spot the football. It was a tough position for him.
Yeah, I think Chiam James will be disappointed to not come down with that ball. Had both hands on it.
Third down. Just getting the football back. You can see another game going on. There's a touchdown.
Yeah, Rangers have had a couple of scores now on Stingers there.
Yeah, Rangers look great in the comeback yesterday. Really shook up the division. It's been a great pull, this one. Third down here. Matt Phillips in this offense. And Phillips back to throw. Throwing it and gets it to Donlan this time. Gets the catch. Maybe a couple yards short. Fourth down.
Great catch. He had to pick that one up off his shoelaces just about.
Yeah. And
fourth and short.
fourth down here. See where they go. So two receivers to the right and a receiver to the left is Gibb. They brought in the tall Gibb. As here is Phillips under pressure. Throws it up there. It's batted down by Jaden Paladin. And it's a turnover on downs.
There was a lot happening on that play. It looked like he just wanted the underhand short ball. It wasn't on. He's had to back up quickly. The rusher was right on top of him. And then he's kind of been falling backwards as he's thrown. The ball was anyone's up in the air.
And Paladin, that's why he is an Australian defensive back, just making the smart play there to knock it down. Here's Stegman, first down, Australian quarterback under some pressure, but plays through it.
Easy
and gets
completion.
It to Spies. Great play. That's just Stegman, cool under pressure. And got the first down as well. So Stegman awaits the snap. All three receivers to the right of center. Little flood concept potentially. Stegman back to throw, looking over, gets it to Spies again. Good tag by Cody Donlan. Second down coming up. Just really reading the game well. Let's see if he can continue. Two receivers to the left now for Stegman. Back to throw. Looking over the top. Neville Mitchell-Turner. Oh, almost had it.
Oh, I feel like he just tried to make a little bit too much of that. The athletic leap probably wasn't needed.
Third down coming up. That's great ball placement again from Stegman.
It was absolutely on the money.
Just saying, he's reading games so well. Always impresses me when I'm commentating Jared Stegman. It's only the fourth time, actually. Just watching him as well. I'm not commentating. I've just watched Stegman. He's just a great quarterback. Two receivers to the left and a receiver to the right. In Spies. Third down, drops back here. Good ball. Gets it up, but doesn't get the completion. Fourth down. Was looking for Max Shalata. Fourth down here.
Just a little bit too deep.
And I think there'll be a couple minutes left in the half. Fourth down here. This was looking at the referees. I think we're inside 2 minutes. That's what they were saying. Experienced referee, by the way, Nathan Cope out there today in the white cap for this match.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the country.
So blessed to have him every flag match I play down there in Canberra. Fourth down coming up. Two receivers to the right and a receiver to the left, and Mitchell-Turner, who Stegman has targeted a couple times on this drive. So move them all to the left now. He's going to throw it up. Looking deep. Neville Mitchell-Turner's got to make the play. It's intercepted! Intercepted in triple coverage, and coming away with that is the Australian DB, Cody Donlan.
Yeah, Stegs just threw it up there. There was a couple of receivers in the area. And that's a great interception, and even better work to run it all the way back to halfway.
They don't have much time left. It is under 2 minutes, as we said. And with that run back as well, Alex, it makes Matt Phillips' job a lot easier.
Yeah, I think that was very clever. He's put the knee down just before first down, which will actually give them 5 shots to the end zone.
Yeah, something my flag team started doing for a bit in our social comp. Just putting it down just before halfway.
Yeah, you just get that extra play. You can take a shot, and you make sure you got first down. And
Collins intercepted by Paladin! Paladin with the pick. He's played some receiver before. That's like taking a catch over the shoulder. And Phillips just didn't quite get it to Collins. It's a great matchup, that one, Collins versus Paladin. Paladin's got the upper hand right now. He's got a couple of pass breakups and the interception there, Alex.
Great play, great play. And he didn't even need to be facing the quarterback to catch that. It was over his shoulder, in the right spot. Milkman taking over again.
And Stegman, he's got a deep arm. Feel like he's just got to get a jump ball to Niwa Mitchell-Turner, the highest jumper. It could be something special. He's looking that way. Niwa Mitchell-Turner, he's got to cut inside. He's breaking through. Oh, last man defense there from James Cotis. Flag down. See, Cotis got that tag. Was there any extra to that? Either way. Flag guarding against Niwa Mitchell-Turner. So look at second down here. Timeout for the Milkmen as well. That was their last timeout.
No, he ran a very nice route, very nice sort of outside route. And then had space in to run, but unfortunately the hands were just a little bit too low down around the flags.
Jim's flag and tag. Held on the last drive with an interception on 4th and goal. I have to do it again. Milkmen get to start the ball at the second half as well, so that's huge to think about. Going
It's
deep.
A big shot.
Here's
to his favorite
Mitchell-Turner!
target.
He's got it!
He's got that
Touchdown! And the Milkmen back on the board. Once again, the Milkmen find Niwa Mitchell-Turner down in the end zone.
Yeah, it's that nice deep ball. They've gone to it a couple of times and didn't make any mistakes on that.
Does anyone, the timeout for Jim's flag and tag, they'll use their last timeout, preserving a little time for Hail Mary shot of their own. But does anyone throw a better deep ball in this country than Jared Stegman?
I say no.
What a thrower of the football he is. They'll go for one. See if he can convert this one here. Gone 1 for 2 on their point after attempts here. The Milkmen. Stegman showing us once again what he can do. See, they go to Mikuliff once again. He's got the catch on both deconversions. They're going over the middle, but they'll get it to Spies, and he'll get that one. Stegman just really, it just really feels like the game. He just reads it so much better than everyone else.
Yeah, and that'll be halftime there after that play. Milkman leading Jim's flag and tag 20-6.
And they'll get the ball to start the second half. Jim's flag and tag scoring the opening drive. Haven't got much going since, as thrown up a few risky one-on-one balls there.
Now all their deep shots have been quite well covered by the Milkmen.
Wow, what a start. What an ending to this day, shall I say. What a start to the last game of the day. It's been incredible, Alex. We've really gone through a whole day here at Capture the Flag. A lot of players who played their last game of the day still sticking around watching this last game on Field 1.
Yeah, so this is 2 games going on for one of the men's pool games. And the way it works is the top 2 from all 3 pools go through to the playoffs, and they'll be seeded in terms of how well they did in their groups. I think there's 2 teams that'll be seed 1, seed 2 with a bye.
Yes.
And then the other 4 teams will play against each other in the quarterfinal matchup.
And just waiting for some of the updates as well. We haven't got a full list, you'd say.
Yeah, it should hopefully. I think I saw a message from Brad Howard earlier. It'll be all confirmed tonight. So before people go to bed, make sure you're checking Reclub and check what those matchups are going to be for tomorrow morning, because they are going to be. It's going to be a juicy day of football.
And we talked about some matchups there. Well, the Milkmen coming into this one, we obviously saw them tie yesterday against Croydon. That was a huge game there. But they responded really well after blowing that lead. They did a really good job against the Hydra, won 46-12 it looks like. Went 69-13 against the Stingers as well, and hit out against Jim's Flag and Tag. Now, Jim's Flag and Tag did play yesterday against the Hydra, won that matchup. Then they won against Croydon by 3 points. Just edged out Croydon. So this will be huge for Jim's Flag and Tag here. It'll make things very interesting for Pool C if they can hold on. It'll make that second spot very tight between Croydon and the Milkmen. It'll all come down to point difference.
It will. It'll come down to point difference and head-to-head.
Well, the head-to-head was tied as well, which makes things a little bit more complicated, Alex, as well. It's tough, but Croydon, they've really got to dig in this last game. It's going on in the field to our right here. So first down coming up for Milkmen. Yeah, it would be very interesting if Jim's Flag and Tag can win. It would make things very interesting in that pool.
I think if the Milkmen win, I think it'll be them and Rangers 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But Flag and Tag by no means out of this game.
Yeah, we've seen Croydon score a few touchdowns. Here's Milkmen starting with Stegman. Here goes Micallef, and Micallef with that cap on this time. He's going to go through and get close to that marker. Second down and short coming up. So 2 receivers to right, receiver to the left, and here will Mitchell Turner. Tight formation here for Stegman. Could be a chance for a deep shot play as well. He's going to roll to the left. Pitch it back. Micallef, I know he can
Looking
throw
for
it.
the second option.
And chase down, and Atlee gets to him. Drops the football, so that is a sack. It'll be a third down. They lost yardage on that play.
No, he just couldn't find an open man downfield.
Do know Micallef's arm is very good. Last year, he won MVP of the American Football ACT. Usually known as the receiver, James Micallef. Became a quarterback for his club, the Centurions, last year in the ACT. One quarterback, not just with his arm, but of course with his legs. He's got amazing athleticism, Australian national team receiver. Played a lot of defense, actually, for the Australian national flag team. Third down coming up. That was junior outback receiver, shall I say, as well, for James Micallef. Big part of the flag team recently is Stegman. Quick one over the middle. Gets it. And a good catch made by Max Shalata. He's going to bring the chains over for the first down.
First down for the Milkmen. And they'll just want to take their time on their drives, make sure they're getting the completions, make sure they're getting the downs.
Stegman awaits the
Keep
snap.
the ball away from Jim.
Back to throw. Throws over the middle. Here it is. Neil Mitchell-Turner, swarmed by 4 defenders. The one getting the tag is Tyler Donlan. Flag down near the quarterback. Let's see. Was this something against the defender or against Stegman? Looks like against Stegman. Just trying to see. The official hidden between players. Yeah, looks like flag guarding against Stegman.
Yeah, I missed the call. Still first down, though.
Move the ball back about 5 yards. They got the gang there, so here it is for Stegman. 2 receivers to the right and receiver to the left, and Mitchell Turner looking, gets a quick one here to Matt Spies. Spies been a really dependable option for Stegman all weekend.
Nice quick hit across the middle. Get them those yards back they lost on the penalty.
Does a really good job there, Spies, just to be a great option over the middle, as you said, Alex. 2 receivers to Stegman's right. James Coder showing blitz for Jim's Flag and Tag as he floats it up there, incomplete. Looking for Max Shalata.
Deep, too deep for everyone. Out the back of the end zone.
Spies the intended receiver on that one. Brings up third down. Atlee down coverage. So third down. Milkmen up 20-6. Another touchdown will make it difficult, but we saw it yesterday. Did have a hard time holding on to the lead. So can't count out Jim's Flag and Tag yet. As Stegman floats it up to Spies, and Spies gets close there. Fourth down. It's you can see, Alex getting a little tired after a long day of calling games.
It has been. It has been a very long day.
It's been great, though. Wouldn't trade it for anything else. Awesome tournament they've set up here, Capture the Flag. Shout out to all the organisers as well.
Yeah. This is exactly what Milkmen wanted out of this drive, to just be slow and methodical with the ball. They're on 4th down now, so they've got a chance at the end zone.
Mitchell Turner lines up left.
5 yards away.
Shalata and Spies to the right. Stegman. Mitchell Turner. Intercepted. He almost came down with the one-handed snag. Second time, Cody Donlan finds himself with an interception. He has a touchdown catch for Jim's Flag and Tag. He's having a game.
Mitchell Turner was not happy with that. It's just he's tried to catch it. It's just falling out of his hands, and he got down, got the flag, and threw it down in anger.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
This isn't his standard, I think.
It's a great contested catch of the football, Neo Mitchell Turner. Almost had one there, but Cody Donlan, tough defender to beat. Phillips needs a good drive. Gets it started with Jacob Adley. Oh, he got hit in the head.
Oh, yeah.
He's falling.
I think there was nothing intentional in that, but he absolutely got rocked.
It's a tough one there. Feel there for Chiam James. Yeah, that's a tough one. He really couldn't move his body. Still remain 1st down. They'll march the ball up a little bit more. Hopefully Atley's okay. It's just a really unfortunate collision there between the two players.
Yeah. I think he's just copped him in the chin. I didn't mean to do it, but unfortunately that sort of unintentional contact in flag will draw flags.
Yeah, it's tough there. So still can get it over halfway to get another 1st down. Here, Phillips in this offense. They need to get some momentum going. Back to throw. Looking. Pump fakes over the middle and gets it to Collins. Tagged by Paladin.
Just short of the 1st down there, I think.
2nd down coming up. Yeah, a yard short. That connection again from the Gungahlin Wolves days. Now out here, Jim's Flag and Tag. Here's Matt Phillips, 2 receivers to the right and a receiver to the left to Gibb. Back to throw, rolls left.
Oh, it's just rolled out of his hand. He's turned around. They tried to do a little bit of trickery, a backwards pass, and it's just fallen out of his hand.
Tushak came home with the blitz. Forced a little pressure down Phillips. 3rd down coming up. Let's see if they can go with it here. 3rd down. The 2 receivers to the right, Gibb to the left. Awaiting the snap. Phillips rolls that way. Gets the tricky play here. And dropped this time. They can't keep their hands on it.
Oh, that's so unfortunate because he had a receiver wide open downfield as well.
Lockie Fraser and Matt Phillips.
They just couldn't get that play to work twice in a row.
Let's see what they can do. I mean, Fraser has been a bit wet today. It's definitely dried up in the meantime. I mean, it's wet around 1 o'clock, you'd say.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day we did have some rain. The skies are looking pretty clear now, and I think tomorrow is supposed to be a hot, sunny one.
Great way to end the tournament. On 4th down here, Jim's Flag and Tag needs something. And Phillips wants to find it over the middle. Collins gets the catch. What a catch by Mitch Collins. And I'm not sure if that's Gibb there.
Yeah, he's walking off holding the hand. So I'm not sure where he got collected a little bit.
We're just going to see the chains move. Or we just need to see. It's right on the line. It's a 1st down. Game of inches, as they say. And Mitch Collins got it over. 2 receivers to the right here. Cody Donlan to the left. Back to throw. Looking Phillips. Up there. Incomplete. Contact a little bit between James and Atley, but nothing in that.
No, good option to try and go deep there. They need more points on the board, so they need to move the ball fast.
Second down coming up here. So Phillips, 2 receivers to the right. Donlan to the left. Awaits the snap. Back to throw. He's got a good arm. Gets over the middle this time. Atley with the catch. Atley, oh, it's a slippery football.
Yeah, dropping out of people's hands.
Third down coming up. Sometimes it's just the gloves as well, isn't it? You feel like on a wet day, sometimes the gloves, usually they help you stick to the football, but
yeah,
they get slippery.
I've seen a lot of players taking their gloves off today, throwing them to the side.
Yeah, condensation on them gloves don't help. Here's Phillips under some pressure. Throws it up there, incomplete. And 4th down here. Again, finding themselves in this position, Jim's flag and tag.
Yeah, need to take another shot. Be brave with it.
See what they can do on 4th down.
And everything will come down to points difference. This is pretty massive for them.
Yeah, 3 teams very much in it. Talked about the Rangers and these 2 teams. Pool C. It's been an awesome pool. See what Jim's flag and tag can do here. Quick one going. Fraser's way. Fraser dives for the goal line. He's short. Perrin gets to him and Fraser. Little collision there with Neo Mitchell-Turner.
He was so close too.
And turnover on downs. Perrin did an awesome job to get there. And let's see if the Milkmen could close it out. Had a tough tie, shall I say, yesterday. The only blemish on this fantastic record they've had recently. Here goes Stegman, quick ball, incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, a draw is technically not a defeat, so you can still say undefeated.
Yep, still undefeated, definitely. Yeah, it's interesting though. We'll just see where they go here. 2nd down. Love both teams. Full of many fun players as well. Would be ashamed to lose one of them. As here goes Nemo Mitchell-Turner.
Great connection.
And oh boy, if it wasn't for that late tag there, diving tag as well.
Yeah, he did a great job to get that one. He looked like he was away.
Yeah, it brings up 3rd down. The diving tag made there by Lockie Fraser.
Yeah, clutching his back a little bit as he got up off the ground.
Made a lot of diving plays.
He's been really immense for this team.
So Tyler Donlan shows blitz. Here, back to throw. Looking over the top and looking at Matt Spies. Goes
nice
through.
move.
Oh, Cody Donlan's not falling for that one. And so isn't Jacob Atley, who actually got the tag. 1st down, though. Yeah, it's a lot of great showing. It's a great showing of talent, these 2 teams. Shame we have to lose one. It was really a group of death type of situation, really.
Yeah, it's turned out that way, definitely.
It's great to have a 3-way group battle. We haven't seen many of them.
Won't be a tournament over for them though. There'll be a consolation bracket, so there'll still be something to play for tomorrow.
And Matt Spice intercepted the hat trick. Cody Donlan, 1 foot inbounds, got the ball at the 1. Unbelievable play by Cody Donlan.
Yeah, great on the tip drill, but that's very poor positioning for Jim's flag and tag there.
Yeah,
half a yard away from their own end zone.
Yeah, just unlucky putt. They got off the field on 1st down as well. So getting the ball, it'll be a tough position, as you said, Alex. It's going to be something we need to watch. So 2 receivers to the right. Quick ball, they get out of there. Loss of yardage and loss of down. The offensive players can control a little bit more, especially with the way the defense has to react to what the offense does on a lot of plays. Third down here for Phillips. Airs it out. Well done. Fourth down.
Almost looked like his own player knocked it out of his hands.
Yeah.
They both went for it.
It's a bit confused as Fraser goes hand to it before Atlee could get to it. Fourth down coming up. Bit of miscommunication. Two players running the same way as well.
Yeah, two guys in the exact same area. As one person got their route wrong.
Bring up fourth down here. And let's see where Jim's flag and tag can take this. It's maybe their last chance to get back into this. But they know they can. Phillips. Fraser. Hopefully done by James, and he is going to take that to a good field position here for the Milkmen.
Yeah, Jim's flag and tag. They've gone to that play a couple of times. And again, it doesn't quite come off for them. They did have receivers downfield. Cheyenne James read that incredibly well.
Just a great player, Cheyenne James. Has get their third interceptions of both teams with 3 interceptions on defense. It's been a tough afternoon for the quarterback. Stegman here to Spies. Gets tagged. It's a lot of great defensive players on both sides of the football, Alex, in this one. That's why we got a low-scoring one here as well.
Yeah, both teams are doing incredibly well to make to force turnovers.
Not often one player can get 3 turnovers in the same game against Jared Stegman or Matt Phillips. So second down coming up. Throwing it. Oh, batted down, batted away. Coders came in and got the bat down. It's going to bring up third down. What a great play there.
Yeah, good contested ball. Nearly had it in his hands. Was trying to snatch it away as the DBs come in to bat it down.
It looks like actually it was Tyler Donlin there on that one. Third down coming up. So here is Stegman. Back to throw. Over the middle for Spies. And
Good
Spies
catch.
gets the catch. Rolls around. Spins. Touchdown!
Nice little
Milkmen.
celebration into the end zone there.
And I know James Micallef, he loves a celebration. Gets involved in the action there with Matt Spies. Great to see him get a touchdown. He's been a very dependable receiver in this game.
Yeah, he's been really good on a lot of short yard plays.
Big touchdown there. Felt like a brick wall for Jim's flag and tag. Just got penetrated though there by a great ball as they go here. Quick ball intercepted. Here goes Codis, and Stegman stops a potential 2-point play, and score remains 26-6. They've converted 2 out of 4 of their touchdowns, the Milkmen. And for Jim's flag and tag, looks like a long way back, 26-6 down, Alex.
No, I think the game is definitely out of reach for them now. There can't be too long left.
If anything, they've got some interceptions, but they've thrown a lot as well. Phillips has to play well under pressure here. Gets it out. Good to Lockie Fraser. Great move as well. Avoids the first tag.
Nice spin move there, and continues making his way down the sideline. Just short of first down.
Second down coming up here from Matt Phillips. So receiver to the right, 2 receivers to the left here. Awaits the snap. Bit of silence around the ground. Back to throw. Looking. Under some pressure. Gets a good play. And there's Codis. Very shifty receiver. Neva Mitchell Turner. What a tag that was. First down though. Codis. What a great catch and run.
Showing off a fair bit of speed there. Making sure they get that first down.
Just a great catch and run and great tag. Both players doing really well there. And here's Matt Phillips. Back to throw. Has a bit of time. Gets it. Cody Donlin's way. He loves catching on both sides of the football.
And they call another timeout there too.
So second down. got to hope for the Stingers to hopefully get a win as well. They've had a win on the board against the Hydra we saw earlier today. Haven't found or shall I say, the Hydra beat them we saw earlier today, and Stingers haven't got a win yet. But got to hope for an upset here to keep their hopes alive, Jim's Flag and Tag.
Yeah, I had one eye on that game. I don't think... I think Rangers are quite comfortably in the lead there.
Yeah, it's been a tough going there for the Stingers. Here is Matt Phillips. Pump fake. Gets it out. Here's Lockie Fraser going for the goal
line. The end zone.
He is a yard short. He calls for it. Touchdown! Jim's Flag and Tag.
Yeah, they're going to say the ball crossed the plane before the flag was pulled. He did a great job to keep his feet in bounds. It was a great catch.
We saw him earlier go for the goal line on a 4th and goal. It just came short. Great to see Lockie Fraser in the end zone there. Let's see. So they're down 14. So a 1 or a 2 really doesn't matter at this stage. I just need 3 touchdowns. See where they go. So 2 receivers to the left. The tall target of Mitch Collins to the right. Jim's Flag and Tag. Phillips rolling left. Gets it to Fraser. What a ball that was. And Fraser with the foot in.
A very nicely designed 1-point play.
And that's the game. A great performance by the Milkmen. It was great to see for the Milkmen. Them holding on after yesterday. Just being unlucky there against the Rangers. Today, held on for a very important win. So, just hearing Canteen about to close there, Alex, but they've been doing a great job for the Canteen as Capture the Flag, day number 2 closes. What a day it's been. We've seen the women's divisions being decided as well with which teams will move on. You just got to get the placement games and the placings of the top 2, and those will be decided tomorrow morning in the first slot at 8:30.
Massive games coming up on Field 1 on the live stream. Big Dogs versus UTS Gators to kick us off, and it very well could be a preview of the final. They're 2 very good teams. They've been playing very well together. And then we're all into playoffs from there. We've got social games on Field 1, men's quarterfinals, women's semis, and then the finals for all 3 divisions on Field 1 coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be great. Like, we've got 3 grand finals back to back to back. They've added the social division this year. So we see some teams that we haven't called yet playing more casually. Probably a bit more fun, more trick plays, I would say, as well.
No, I think that's a great decision to let them have the main field and get them on the commentary field.
Yeah, I'll be giving them the same love we give them for the competitive stuff as well, and so will you and Adam, I'm sure. Alex, we're going to have Adam back. We heard from him at the 3 o'clock game today. He'll be back for some more tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Great calling it with you, Alex. It's been an awesome day of Capture the Flag.
Great day of football.
It has.
And we're in for an even better one tomorrow.
Definitely is. For the men's divisions, just we'll talk about divisions here. So Milkmen looks like they'll move on. Got 4 wins now and a tie. And same for the Croydon Rangers. The tie between those 2 teams means they're inseparable. It'll come down to points difference, and I think the Milkmen got the Rangers on that one. It's going to be interesting, though, which way it falls, and really, anything could happen. So the men's divisions, that will get decided tonight on Reclub as well. They'll post up all the scores, get all the notes updated. Great job by all the volunteers as well, the referees especially, and all the scoring people. And of course, you know, they've done a really great job, and all the organizers as well, who are going to be packing down the fields now. Look, Alex, it's been an awesome day. How about we get inside, we just get away from this Brisbane heat. It's been a great day here at Capture the Flag. Come join us tomorrow, Field 1 action, finals day as well. It's going to be awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow.